Hey guys, this last weekend was my birthday, so I got to do a lot of really cool things for my birthday, and one of the cool things that I got to do was I got to go to Repticon in Phoenix, Arizona. So I wanted to do a product review on some of the stuff that I got over there, and also just show them to you guys. I'm Megan with Happy Tails Pet Care, and I'm a professional pet expert and nutrition consultant. My goal is to educate people about animals and help pet owners provide the best care to their beloved pets. See a pet in my video you like? Let me know, and I will feature that pet in more videos. I got two bioactive tanks from the expo, the two behind me, one for my giant day geckos and one for my crested geckos, and I'm going to be showing those to you and giving you a little tour of them. And since I only have one crested gecko, I also decided to get another crested gecko since I was getting this big tank, so I'll also be showing that to you guys. So let's take a look at these bioactive tanks. For those of you who are not familiar with what a bioactive terrarium is, let me give you a little bit of an explanation. When you're going bioactive, you are basically trying to recreate the animal's natural habitat as much as possible and create a whole little ecosystem inside the terrarium. This is done by adding natural substrates such as dirt, rocks, sand, coconut fiber, and by also adding live plants such as vines, moss, and things like that. And the bioactive tank also has a cleaning crew to take care of animal waste and also dead plant leaves, stuff like that. The cleaning crew that are used in these bioactive tanks are usually isopods, and they're these tiny little bugs that go around the cage taking care of the animal waste and everything else that is basically trash inside of the tank. There are several reasons why going bioactive is so awesome. For example, one, they are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. So it's much nicer to have a bioactive tank that looks really, really pretty than just a not so great looking cage for your animal. They really make the animal feel at home and promote natural behavior that would actually be seen in the wild. A bioactive tank actually requires less maintenance because the ecosystem, all of the little isopods and everything, are taking care of the animal waste, so you're not having to clean it like you would a regular terrarium. So those are just some of the reasons why it is really cool to go bioactive for reptiles and amphibians. These two tanks behind me were built by Small World Exotics, so if you guys are interested in getting something custom built by them, I'm putting their contact information in the description of the video. They do make custom enclosures. I'm doing this product review because I bought these terrariums and I absolutely love them. I didn't get any kind of discount or incentive to make a video about them, so when I bought them, the person that made them had no idea that I was going to do a video about them later. I'm just doing this video because I wanted to share it with you guys. And this tank on this side is the one that I got for my crested geckos. I did do some modifications and added some more plants just because I felt like it needed more plants. However, other than that, the tank is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm going to show it to you before I put the plants and afterwards as well. And this is the crested geckos tank after I added some plants to it. I added a pathos plant, and then I also added another plant back here, the one with the red leaves. The tank was basically already perfect, but I wanted to add some more plants to it just to give them some coverage when they're trying to hide. The crested geckos do like to have a lot of cover, and I also added a bowl of water for them there as well. This is the tank that I got for my giant day geckos, which you can see one on the side and there's another one, the female, back there. This tank did not come with this piece of wood or these two sticks. I added those so that they could have more area to sit on in the front of the tank, but it did come with everything else. It has plants, it has some moss, and it has a waterfall that's actually built into the tank. It's just a really beautiful, really awesome tank. There's water that runs down through the back there behind vines. There's water on that side as well that comes from up there all the way down. There's actually an opening through those rocks, and it pools at the bottom. The waterfall is powered by a water pump that is behind those rocks. Okay, so here we are at the top of the tank, and if the pump is no longer working, you can basically just take this rock out here. And there's the pump down there. Very easy to replace, very easy to get to, and you cannot even tell that it's there. This tank is absolutely gorgeous, and there is so much artistic work that goes into building something like this. Not everybody can do it, but this one is absolutely awesome. So please go and like their Facebook page, Small World Exotics. The link will be in the description, and I hope you liked viewing it and being able to see the tank up close. This is my crested gecko that I bought at the Reptile Expo. I absolutely love his color, and more than that, I decided to buy him from this particular breeder, Hungry Hungry Geckos, because they took such great care of their animals. All of the geckos had names and information to go with them. They were used to being handled, and she even had a photo album of all of the parents of the geckos and knew who was who. There are good breeders and there are bad breeders, so if I buy an animal, I really try to go with someone who cares about their animals and also knows what they're doing. If you are looking for crested geckos, I very much recommend that you look up Hungry Hungry Geckos and see if you can get one from them. I will leave their contact information in the description of this video, so go ahead and find links to that and like their Facebook page. I hope you enjoyed this video and getting to see some of my new pet. If you're new here, please subscribe. I put out a new video every week talking about different types of animals. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. Links will be in the description. Thanks.